Good day everyone. We are here to discuss about course title, description, and SMART objectives. At the end of this session, the student should be able to first explain the steps in structure presentation development, second, create a clear and effective course description, and third, develop SMART objectives that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. We proceed to the types of sessions covered. In this session, we will focus on two main types. First is business presentations. These include the development of single or multi-day presentations, seminars, and course materials in a structured way. Second is approvals. This highlights the importance of a step-by-step development process that allows reviews and approvals at each stage. This helps avoid unnecessary revision caused by unclear scope or wrong approach. Next slide is about what business presentations are. A good business presentations should be clear and repetitive. You should state what you will present it, and then summarize it. It should also be easy to navigate and scan by using section dividers and topic guides. Presentations must be direct, avoid unnecessary drama, or go straight to the point since the audience time is valuable. Lastly, always allocate time for question and answer, usually around 10 to 20% of the session. And then we have a developing business presentations. To develop an effective business presentations, follow these steps. First, define your titles, create your course description, and finalize your objectives. Next, develop the course outline by identifying session titles. Then, create specific objectives for each session. After that, review your work, step back, and make necessary improvements. Then, rate the full content of your session. And finally, if possible, conduct a beta presentation to test and improve your materials. Next slide is define title. The course title should be clear phrase that tells what course is about. You may use a catchy first line followed by a more detailed second line. And the goal is attract participants by showing the value of the course, but without overselling or exaggerating. And then discussion on titles is let's look at some samples titles. We have a business process, improvement toolbox, brand management, calculating your marketing ROI, and introduction to copywriting. Ask yourself, are these titles clear? Do, def- do they define the scope well enough for someone to invest time and money? Also, which title sounds most attractive and why? And finally, rate each title as poor, good, or great based on clarity and appeal. And next slide is define course. This course description. A course description should begin with the general categories such as what kind of course it is. Next, define the scope or topics covered to set clear boundaries. Then, include the objectives in paragraph form explaining what the participants will be able to do after the course. Lastly, highlight a unique element such as hands-on activities or real-life case discussions that makes the course stand out. And that concludes my part. Over to Mr. De La Cruz who will guide us through the next topic.
Understanding course objectives. Next, we look at the course objectives. Course objectives should describe what participants will be able to do by the end of the course. That means we avoid passive verbs like understand or learn and instead of use action verbs such as identify, explain, outline, or perform. Objective also need to be SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Incremental validation. Finally, we talk about incremental validation. This simply means checking with the stakeholders early and often to confirm that the course title, description, and the objectives are on the right track. So why it's important? Because it helps us avoid wasted time and efforts. Early approval means that any chances are easy to make